Hey YouTube. So recently I purchased on eBay a 32-in-1 multi-cart for the Game Boy Color that had Pokemon Crystal, Gold, Yellow, Blue, and Red all in one. I know, fantastic, right? So for fun, I figured instead of starting off the review like I traditionally do with just the game, now I'm going to do a slight unboxing with the package I had, show you my first impressions of what it looks like, blah blah blah. Then I'll cut the video, review it, and then you'll get that part too. Alright, so going back to this. Second, this box is being very difficult to open. Alright, sorry, just gonna put this like this. Hey YouTube. So recently off eBay, I purchased a 32-in-1 multi-cart. Now I just shot a video of me trying to open the box, do a grand revealing of this, but the box is proving to be difficult to open and I require two hands, and I can't hold my phone and open a box with two hands because I only have two hands. So anyways, this is what it looks like. Now for my first impressions, if you note the side of it is shiny there, so that's pretty nice. And it's kind of its main feature. It has Pokemon Crystal, Gold, Yellow, Blue, and Red in the same cartridge. Alright, and also Spider-Man and what looks like Banjo-Kazooie. Seriously, check that out. I wonder if that's how you say Banjo-Kazooie in Japanese or Chinese. If anyone knows, please feel free to tell me. So, just give me a second. I haven't even looked at the cartridge myself yet. So when I give you my first impressions, it will actually be my first impressions. One more second. Sorry about the wait. There we are. So now for the box. The box itself is actually holographic. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's very, very faint. You're probably going to have to watch this on the highest video quality to see that little shine. And if you look on the back, it also has the slight shine to it. And lists the games. Here they are. Just in case you wanted to see this, there's something called Red Pokemon 0, Blue Pokemon 0, Yellow Pokemon 0. Wonder what that is. I'll definitely comment on that later. 32-in-1 in color, blah blah blah. Now let's open the box and see this bad boy. That's a weird thing to have come out. Well, he did say it wasn't new. So, packing peanuts, yay. But at least he was kind enough to package it with a case. Now, let's take a closer look at this. Now, it feels a lot like an original cartridge, but slightly cheaper. I just feel the need to point that out. It's black, so obvious, made in Japan, so I guess that rules out the whole Chinese theory before. It's a normal Game Boy cartridge, same size, except for it has a greater memory, more games. And also, I want to point it out that since Pokemon Crystal was designed for Game Boy Color only, it's kind of funny that it's on an actual Game Boy cartridge and not an only Game Boy Color one. So now, if you have this, you'll be able to play Pokemon Crystal on any of the original Game Boys. So anyways, I'm now going to play it, and I'll give you a quick review after. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Hey YouTube, I'm back, and so I've had a chance to play some of the games on here, and not too impressed overall. I mean, the Pokemon Crystal, although the seller claimed this was a full US version of all of them, and they all save, blah blah blah, it's a really bad translation where they call Pokemon Elves, E-L-F-S, and yes, I will show that after. Pokemon Gold, this Pokemon Gold launches something called Pokemon World, and Pokemon Yellow and Red and the other Gold and the other Yellow, Red, and whatever all of them have sprite issues. So, and also, this thing right here, which has a picture of Banjo-Kazooie on the box, kind of upset me because it's not Banjo-Kazooie. So anyways, I figure now is the time to show some of those little spoofs and mess-ups. First, let's start with Pokemon Gold. That's not part of Gold. That's not supposed to be. Neither is that. That is, though. So, now just to show that I'm actually doing this, now isn't that a fun game? So anyways, yeah, 1 second. Just going to restart the console. There we are. Alright, sorry about this once again. Just gonna put it down for a second. Sorry, I decided it'd be a better idea to detach that. So yes, back to this. No, that was Pokemon Gold. See, you can change all these cool things here and change. So far, this is the only one that actually seems to work that I've seen. And this is Pokemon Crystal. And it's just full of so many grammatical errors because it's a crappy translate. It's Elf's World. It's supposed to be Professor Elm. And when they say elf, they mean Pokemon. Second, just gonna set the time. Look, it's Professor Oak. Go to the Elf's World. Welcome. Everyone call me Elf Monster. Elves here are called monsters. See, Pokemon. Now that's not right. And I will go back to yellow. Sorry about having to cut the video. My cat kind of decided to start talking as well. So yeah. So this is Pokemon Yellow, loaded up, same game. Just to prove that. If you look there, you still have the MultiCart. Looks like it's working, right? I thought so too. This one appears to be the actual English run. So I thought that was cool, you know, you load it up. And then you get greeted by Professor Oak looking like this. Now, this is a glitch that happens throughout all of the game, with all the Pokemon battles. However, the sprite world does seem to work. So I will at least give credit where credit is due. Now, all of the Pokemon games seem to suffer from this, and commenting on my box opening video, the other Pokemon games are just the Japanese and English versions of these games. That is the only difference in them whatsoever. Also note, this fits in, but just barely. For some reason, it's wider than a normal cartridge, and is very difficult to get out. 1 second, I'm just going to stand on my phone here. Just going to take that out gently. And once again, this is what I am currently looking at. And so, if I can leave you with any moral, or hopefully answer any questions you may have. First off, do not buy multi-carts, just buy the actual games. Pay the extra money and buy the actual games, because sometimes you will get screwed over with something like this. This is just awful. But overall, I mean, the thought process was really, really cool, having those 5 Pokemon games in one cartridge. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments below whether or not you would like to have something like this, whether you do own something like this, how you feel about the idea. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Thanks.